I'm taking it slow. Oh my. So, big update. I am more than likely going to be a personal trainer here. So, all the work I've been doing on building my course and getting a bunch of things straightened out and that is going to have to transition straight to fitness. And my content needs to become more like fitness. So, I always do overhead squats and good mornings to warm up, overhead squats to get balanced and stable on my feet, good mornings to loosen up those hamstrings. And it's one of those days where I'm really not feeling it today, but the only way I'll be able to push will be to do this warm up. So wish me luck and pray for me, because I do not want to do this right now. This is going to be a great workout just because I'm going to push through not wanting to, but fuck this workout, honestly. Real quick, I'm going to take a second to kind of explain the situation with actually possibly having got this job. Pretty much, my mom's been pressing me for like 2-3 months to try and apply and get this job. And so finally, I ended up talking to guys at the front desk, the homie Stu. Shout out Stu if you ever see this. And he was like, bro, I feel like you do great. You're here like every day. Like, I know your name because you show up all the time. Like, you seem hella cool. You like talking to people, so you'd be a perfect fit. Just, you know, apply and I'll put in a good word for you. And so after a month of like just being like, I'm probably going to shoot it, I'm probably going to take that shot, I finally was just like, you know what, forget it. I came in one day last Friday and was like, hey, can I talk to the head manager of this place? I just want to put a name to a face before I actually apply. So I sat down, asked her a bunch of questions. She asked about my experience and a bunch of other things. And then at the end, she was like, I think you'd be great as a personal trainer if you apply. Like, we'll get you in here quick for an interview, get you on board, and we can see what goes on. I was like, all right, bet, fuck it. So end up applying, and then I came in yesterday for a meeting, which ended up being my first interview. And after like 10 minutes of talking about my experience and what I think I can do, Big Dog James was like, you know what, I'm gonna go off a little script, or I'm gonna go off script a little bit, and I'm gonna actually take you in the back. I want you to lead me through a workout so I can see what you know and what you can actually do. So I was like, you know, I gotta figure out, like, do you have any pains? Is there anything that I need to know about? What type of workout do you want to do? Upper body, lower body? He was like, I have no pains, but let's do a back day. So I took him over in the section where I was just warming up at, and I was like, yo, we're gonna do this warm up. Took him through a couple exercises, and he was like, I like that you're doing dynamic warm ups instead of static. Obviously both work, but dynamic just looks better in my opinion. I was like, cool, but we'll cut this warm up short. Let's actually get over to the weights. We're gonna start with pull downs. So I started walking him through it, and he's like, I'm gonna act like I don't know anything. I need you to show me how to feel the burn, how to move the weight, everything. So I walk him through the way I do it, explain a couple things, and he's like, by the way, the only thing I would say you could do to make it better is actually take a second to explain that you need to low or pull your shoulders back and lower them before you pull the weight down. That's how you activate your lats more, but everything else was great. I was like, all right, cool. Next, we're gonna go over and do chest supported rows. And so I took him over, showed the form and everything. The only thing I forgot was pull your shoulders down and back. before you start pulling. And then after that, same situation. He got in position. I was like, before we start, make sure you put the dumbbells at 45 degrees. You want to pull your elbows up, but before you start pulling, push your shoulders back and down so that your back is nice and tight. And then you're going to pull, hold for 1 second at the top, and then go down slowly to control the weight. And he did like 6 reps, and he was like, you know, I've seen everything I need to see. You actually know your shit. Like, many people can't explain how to do back exercise like that. And I was like, yeah. So we ended up sitting down talking for like another 30-45 minutes, and then he was just like, you know, I like you, I'm gonna vouch for you, like I really think you could be really good in this position, so I hope you come in and you actually kill it, because I hope you don't disappoint me. And just have lied in my face in this entire time. So I was like, you know, now I gotta go out for my homie James. But I'm honestly so surprised it only took one phase to get back to 140 or 315, 405. Jesus, fuck, I don't know my weight.
You haven't hit it yet?
I had it last week. For one.
You haven't hit it yet.
I know what I did hit.
I was bad.
See, it's one of those fucking days. It's one of those days.
You're doubting yourself too much, that's why. If you think you're gonna do it and injure yourself, don't do it. If you feel like you're being a bitch, do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something that I definitely never would do. Because, what the hell? I'm getting so mad right now. And I came in here knowing that shit was already gonna be off. And it's still pissing me off. So, like, at this...
Don't injure yourself.
I'm not gonna injure myself. But bare minimum, I have to be able to hit a solid set of fucking 3 with. Let's fucking go. Cause I'm tired of this shit. Like, what the I'm so annoyed. I guess it's just gonna be like a 315 by 6 type of day. Shit, 2 more sets at like 6 or something. What's up, brother?
Mind if I offer you some advice on deadlift?
Yeah, 100%.
I noticed once you get into the hole, you let your chest kind of hollow out. Try and keep it up. If you keep your chest up, that's going to be your point of leverage to standing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If your chest is hollow, you're going here, it's a lot harder to straighten up this way than it is to straighten up this way. See how my chest is pointed higher?
Yeah.
You're going to technically decrease your range of motion. So you're starting at a higher point as compared to having your chest facing the floor. You got to try and get it to face the mirror.
Yeah.
On that first 405 he did, though, he was like that.
Yeah.
But then I was watching you on the next 405 and then the 365, whatever it was. Then he brought his legs down, and it's like, well, nothing wrong with that. Because he brought his legs down, and it's like, he lifted the 365.
Yeah, that's my problem though, because I usually do RDLs, and so like,
I have really strong hamstrings.
yeah, so when I try and pull, I've noticed just the habit of keeping my ass back way too much when pulling.
Yeah.
And I can pull a lot of weight. Like I can hit 315 on RDOs. It's just once I actually try and go more conventional and actually drop my ass, then everything starts getting thrown off.
Overcome.
Fucking Band-Aid.
It's there. Let's see if I can even move it. I haven't deadlifted it. I don't even know.
No worries. I'll move it here in a second. Yeah, that was easy. Jesus.
But you notice how I'm leading with my chest too?
Yeah.
Staying here the whole time, not letting it hollow over. Because once you're here,
Can I go under him with this? No, I gotta go over him. Fuck. Hold on, I have to have my hands over under. Hold on.
that's good. That's all solid. That's what you want right there.
Yes,
I noticed it's such a minor thing.
Alright, I'm gonna try this like one more time, and then we just need to cut it because I'm assuming it's pretty fucking late either way. Yeah, it's 8:15. But this is crazy. I'm having to switch my form after so damn long in the gym. Left hand grip and rip my finger back open. We're gonna try this set on the shack. I'm gonna try one more set. I wanna see if going back to my regular form, just with lifting my chest, helps a little bit more. Ah, fuck. Like that, I can't keep my chest up the most. You know what? Let's see if this helps at all. My fucking grip. What's up? Fucking grip, man.
You were so close to the edge.
I'm close to the edge. Huh?
But also, I feel like you tried it, and that's where you're gonna land yourself.
That's the thing. I really don't feel that tired.
It's a shitty game right now,
100%. Like, that's the thing. Before we started lifting, I was like, yeah, but even before I started, I was like, today just feels like one of those days. Like, I could tell. Look, we're out of time. There was supposed to be a whole bunch more working out actually to be fucking done. And that just did not work out today. It was a horrible day of deadlifts. I mean, I was able to pull this 365, 315, yeah, 365, maybe 3 times, but I wanted to do 3x3 with this. And so, trust me, this is not my 1 rep max. I've hit 410, or is it 415? I know. Because I hit 405 and then, yeah, so 315 because I had 5s on each side also. But 315 is my current max from like a year and a half ago. And today was just one of those days where you're not able to hit the numbers you're usually able to hit. So it sucks, but we got to just unrack this and get home. M got to be to work at 5 a.m. But today, I guess one thing that most people don't talk about and show you is in the gym, you're not always going to be doing well. You're not always going to progress. There's definitely days where just making it through your workout and doing the best you can is all you can do. And this was definitely one of those days for both of us. I wasn't hitting my numbers. M is actually getting closer to hit her goal weight for deadlift, 185, from off probably 4 inches off the ground. She's able to pull it all the way. So now we got to work on some mechanics to get her to be able to pull it from the ground. And she's super close. So we're going to be working on that. I'm going to be working on my form because my shit was just atrocious and I did absolutely horrible today. So if you watch and give a hand to M, for me, just pray for me because obviously I need it right now. But tomorrow's a rest day. We're probably going to come in and do an active rest day. Lift the bare minimum that you can feel just to get the blood flowing, and then finish up with some stretching and doing some tibialysis, some calves, just to hit those leg accessory muscles. And ultimately, we'll get back after it Monday with some heavy legs, this PT job. And
Monday's chest.
okay, Monday's chest, so we'll be benching. I'm just excited, even though today was ass. It's all good times in the gym. This is my happy place. This is where I just get the energy, the emotion, the life put back into me. And so to be able to be a personal trainer, but also just to see my numbers going up, to be able to be critiqued by people in the gym and actually be able to learn makes me extremely happy. I appreciate it. And so I'll see you.